Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero Hardcore. Today, it is time to advance my plans. I have gathered all of the materials that I need to start a base. Hold on. I need to make sure... there's actually something extremely important I forgot to add, and which, without, this entire trip would be rather pointless. And, ooh, yes. Anywhere I can get extra lead is very important right now. Okay. Well, I didn't actually get any extra lead, so guess the joke's on me. So, I'm going to build something really nice. We got a little bit of titanium here. And a bit of copper. But what I really need to bring with me to start out is this reactor rod. Okay. I know that the second wreck site is mostly south-southwest of the starting area. And it's big enough that I can probably find it. And it also sits at the intersection of multiple biomes. So I'm going to head in that direction. See if I can find the wreck and drop a beacon on it. And then find a nice safe area at the border of the vent zone and the lily pads in order to build a base there. The reason I want to build a base there specifically is because you can access nearly every resource in the game from, you know, within 500 meters or so of that location. So if you build a scanner room there, you can basically track down everything. Kinda wishing I brought a repair tool now. But I think I'll be okay. South-southwest. I know it's vaguely in this direction. I also know that I think that this is the largest of the wrecks. So I'm kind of banking on the hope that it's going to be too big to miss. I still haven't really reached the vent areas next. That just looks like the ice shelf. I think I am way too far southwest. Or maybe that's just an area where the ice shelf sort of juts out a bit. Okay, yeah, that's definitely too far. Okay, so we'll just head straight northeast. There's no point building a base with a scanner room if I don't actually have useful regions to scan from where I build it. Okay, this is the edge of the tree spires area. So I'm pretty sure the giant jellyfish... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm sorry, what is howling at me right now? Oh. Dude, just go away. We both know you're not strong enough to break my prawn suit in one bite. So I'm pretty sure, yes. Yes, okay. This is the wreck site. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, now where's a good entry point? I want to mark the beacon by a good entry point. There are way too many of these guys making noise around here for me to feel safe outside of this. So yeah, this thing is on the edge of the vent zone, the tree spires, and the lily pads. It is a fantastic location. This isn't the one I had found before, right? Like, might as well turn off these beacons now, too. Okay, yes, this isn't the northeast wreck. Also, northeast wreck is done. Ion cube mine, I don't need. The ice shelf dock, I really don't need. I just need a safe entry point. Come on, Wreck. Where's an access point? Oh, I think that's it right there. I mean, can you swim into that? Yeah, okay. So, it's not a great access point, but it is an access point. So, we'll call this the Central Wreck entry. Which means that I just want to go a little south of here, where the water gets lower, and then that's where I will build my base. I think right here looks like a safe area. I'm not seeing any predators in the immediate vicinity. Let's grab all my materials. Let's get this done quickly in case I am horrifically wrong about the lack of predators. First things first, moon pool. Second thing, large room. Come on. Attach it right there. There. Okay. Oh, right! I still have on my cold suit helmet. Oh god, I never swapped to my rebreather. No wonder I'm losing oxygen. Okay, next thing, scanner room. We're going to attach that right on the other end. Oh, nope. And we want it stretching the furthest north. So that it'll cover the biggest possible area once we're done upgrading it. Okay. Alright, let's get in the base. Alright, so out toward the back of the base, we're going to build a nuclear reactor. Then we're going to power the nuclear reactor.
Power restored. All primary
oh god. Crap. Well, I'm going to have to build bulkheads when I come back. But for the meantime, the last piece I did bring that I'm ready to just build off the bat is a fabricator, which we can put right here. And then that... yeah, that pretty much drains my supplies. Okay. So, it's not in great shape, but it is functional, and right now that is what is important. So it's gonna take a couple of runs back and forth to gather up all the parts that I need. I think and at least once, I'm going to have to make a trip here without... well, I'm going to have to go one of the directions without a vehicle once. Simply because, you know, I want to get my sea truck down here so I can charge it. So while I work this way, let's think about the things I need to build next. I got the nuclear reactor, I got all of that done. I got a fabricator built. This is the part I was super excited for. This is now officially the farthest I have ever gotten in a hardcore. Because the last time I got anywhere near this far, I was trying to build a base at the edge of the biomes and got eaten by one of the sharktopusses, or whatever they're called. So, now I'm even further than that. I think I might make this next one the trip with the sea truck, if I can grab all the things I need to continue the project. And I can just take the Sea Glide with me, which, you know, will make swimming back easier. Because once I have this base up and running, I can just deconstruct my base up here piece by piece. I'm feeling really good. I'm so excited. Base building is probably one of the least interesting things to watch as a viewer. Maybe, but... this is one of my favorite things to do, and I absolutely love it. Alright, so let's see what I need to build. I know I'm going to want a battery charger and a modification station. Power cell charger I don't need because vehicles will charge right from the moon pool dock. A vehicle upgrade console, that's worth having. And then I'm also going to need some reinforcement. So, what all do I need for these? That's enough for the battery charger. And I'd need 6 more for those two. And then that's all the titanium that's necessary. A lead. Need to make 2 computer chips. So I'm short on copper. I'm also going to need a diamond and some lithium. So we can put 4, 5, 6, and that, and that, and that. Okay. So the last thing I really need to grab right now at this immediate moment is... what is that? 4 copper? 4 copper and a little bit of titanium. And then I will make the second trip. And I think I'll make the second trip in the sea truck just to get it done. The most dangerous part of this entire base swap endeavor is going to be when I make the swim back without the sea truck. So I may as well make that journey when I am well prepared. And now it is time for the most annoying part of this game, trying to find copper when you actually need copper. Obviously, copper is exceedingly easy to come across and track down, excluding, of course, when you're actually trying to find it. I really should just stick to the shallows, though. Because in the starting area, all I'm going to find are limestone chunks and galena chunks. Both of which are helpful. There's no point going any deeper and finding the argentite chunks when I am, in fact, sitting on an incredible amount of silver already. So, 4 copper. 4 copper. That is my goal. That's 1 copper. You know, now I'm thinking about it, I didn't see nuclear disposal on my list. Did I never pick up the nuclear disposal? Oh. Well, I want that too, so... that's actually just randomly floating out in... Omega, so I can grab that while I'm in my Seamoth too. It's a lot tougher to get into it with the prawn suit. Here we go. I can see 2 chunks from here. Titanium. Titanium. Copper. Still need more copper. Copper. Here we go. Do scanner room upgrades require copper? Well, I will need another computer chip. And copper and gold. Okay. So the short answer is yes. I should actually be shooting for a minimum 7 copper on this excursion. Go for air. When was the last time I actually had to breach the surface for air? So we're up to 5 copper. That's a galena. Or no, that is another limestone. Copper. 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 That brings me up to 7. But since I will inevitably require more copper, let's get 2 more, and then I will continue my journey. Just need 1 more, and that'll make 9 copper. That is titanium. Oh, here's a galena. Are you actually going to be lead? You are lead. Thank you. I can use you to make more reactor rods. Ah, screw it. It's not like this stuff's hard to find. And it's going to be a hell of a lot easier to find considering I have built a scanner room. Okay. It's also going to be nice having my fabricator and my storage in the same building. Repair tool and sea glide, you're coming with me. Yeah, and then we need 1 more gold and both table coral samples. So I want to make 3 computer chips, each of which takes a copper wire. Good.
Seek fluid intake.
Right, I'll need to drink before I go, too. So I need copper ore and magnetite. Yeah, we better get the repairs done. I am at full health, so I am in a good position to make the journey back with the Sea Glide, even if it's going to be scary. I should absolutely take the air bladder with me. It'll probably be safest swimming along the surface. Yeah, just get 2 magnetite. Magnetite. Here we go. That and that. swap out my rebreather.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Take 2 pieces of this with me. Sea glide bound to that. Alright. Alright, I think I need to make those things in the scanner room. In the scanner room itself. So, all of that comes with me. Air bladder, yes.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And we're going to make sure we have the air bladder bound. We do not need a flare. I do not know why I am still carrying flares. But we are going to take a couple of quartz. I shouldn't need to build another reactor rod yet. I think every reactor rod is good for 1,000 energy. So my first stop is going to be the Omega base. Just in order to grab the nuclear waste disposal. You know, just because I feel a desire to be environmentally conscious. And also because I'm not even a half hour into the length of this video yet, so, I mean, I've got to do something. I have now received several hundred alerts that my base is, you know, leaking. A little concerning, but it's fine. It's not like salt water is, you know, detrimental to, you know, electronics or anything. I'm sure I don't need to be concerned about that. Are my lights on? Alright, we're gonna turn my lights off. Just in case any of these things are actually hunting by sight, which I don't think they are. The only thing I've really got to look out for is the real big bitey boy. But I have a perimeter defense system now, so even if the super big bitey boy bites me, I can immediately shake that bastard off. Thank you, little bitey boy. Omega, dead ahead. Then, after I get Omega, I will unload and build things at the base and get stuff repaired. And once that is done, before I leave the sea moth, or the sea truck there, I will make a journey to the wreck. So I can actually advance the story by grabbing something that I need from there. Okay, here's Omega. So, if I remember right, this is actually real easy to find. I just sort of skipped past it last time. Yeah, it's literally just right here. And that's it. It was literally just that simple. Alright, let's go offload my supplies. The first thing I'm going to do is build the hull reinforcement. That is really, really essential. And I think the game will be happy if it has to stop giving me, you know, notices that my base is sinking. Oh, shut up, you croctopus. There she is. My beautiful, beautiful base. Alright, first things first. I'm going to build a whole reinforcement right here on the far side. Reinforcement. There. The whole strength is now 6.3. Ow. That's enough for the water to start draining. And we can also start charging my moth. Well, actually, I guess the water will start draining once I, repair it. Okay. One hole repaired. One hole repaired. Any holes in here? Yes. Hole repaired. Hole repaired. Hole repaired. Hole repaired.
Hull integrity restored.
Oh,
Training
yeah.
Systems initiated.
That is a base. Look at that beautiful water go down. Anyway, here's a scanner room HUD chip. And 2 range upgrades. And yeah, let's actually take a breath here. And I always prefer to upgrade the range. And that just leaves a few more things to build, like a vehicle upgrade console. My laser cutter is in okay shape. And nuclear waste disposal. Oh, that's pretty easy to build. I can build a modification station right here. I am actually still 1 copper wire short from being able to build the battery charger. That surprises me. That actually catches me off guard a little bit. But, yeah, I think all the major important things for this base have now been finished. So I could still make 2 more scanner room upgrades. I can upgrade the depth module. Okay. I think I'm good. And the nuclear reactor is doing just fine. And then this thing can build all sorts of fun stuff. And yeah, you can see that the scanner is going great. It's already got a range of 400 meters, which is absolutely fantastic. It looks like it's oriented with this way. Well, anyway, the important thing is I can scan things with it, and then they'll get fed into my HUD now. So we'll tell it to scan for fragments. The sea truck is mostly fully recharged. So it's time to head to the wreck. So what I am looking for in here are parallel processing units. Yes. So I need to scan a few more parallel processing units before I can build the test override module, which will let me do what Maida had asked me to do. Now, of course, the obvious problem here is that I am running with a limited amount of time. A supply crate, water, and a block. So the entry point goes down here. I think I can get this door open and then swim back to my sea truck. Unfortunately, I don't have the high capacity tank. Okay, let's go. Go, 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 go. It's easy enough to navigate out, so that's a plus. Okay. Oxygen good. I thought I saw another entry point up here. Oh, no, that was just an open vent. Okay. But having fragments marked is very helpful when you're doing something like exploration. So that's the laser cutter fragment. We cut open the door. That's another laser cutter fragment. Each one of those is good for 2 titanium. Oh, hell yes. That is the parallel processing unit. I think there's a second one in here. Unless I'm mistaken, which honestly I very well could be. All of the marks can make it difficult to tell exactly where things are located. It's not always clear exactly where they are, you know, relative to you, if they're close or far or whatnot. But I'm pretty sure that if I go down another level... Oh! Holy crap, copper wire. I was actually looking for that. Alright, let's go down another level. There's a fragment right over here, and it's very close. We gotta cut this. Oh, this is not a fun cut. But there is oxygen plants up 1 level. So I'm going to make the decision. I'm going to get this done. Okay, we got it.
Now I just need to build the test override module. Then I can disable that satellite tower.
Good. We're not going to risk swimming straight there. We're going to get the oxygen plant first. And we're free. That is absolutely beautiful. And just look at how many other fragments we can find, too. Why don't I look real quick and see if I can actually finish... like a recipe or two. And keep in mind, this is... I'm still going to throw 2 more range upgrades into my scanner room. Thermal reactor module. Which I already have. Ultra capacity tank. Oh, God, I want the ultra capacity tank. Okay, new priority. I'm actually gonna go get some of these fragments. If I can get ultra high capacity tank, my ability to survive is going to be substantially increased. And also my capacity to, you know, just actually get around and do things. Even if we can't grab the titanium due to the inventory being full, I'm still going to scan these as I pass them just to get them marked off. And I still... Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, gods, yes. I want that. Okay, ultra-high capacity tanks. There's a lot more fragments over here. Oh, there's... Oh, a truck module. Just kind of floating here, huh? Cool. Wait, is this the other piece of the wreck? This isn't the part I already found, is it? No. It isn't. Okay. Oh, freaking hell, there's a lot of these things here.
Detecting bow of an astronautical Soltrons Go vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury.
Go, 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 go.
Inoperative.
Okay, well, those 3 fragments are clearly on the ship. So I'm not going to get those. Although this might be the first and only time I have ever played this game and found, like, all 3 parts of the wreck. Which is kind of crazy. You shut the hell up. Oh. I didn't know there were prawn suit fragments here. Huh. Well, my base is that way, so apparently this wreck is pretty much just southeast of the base, which is pretty cool. But no. Don't get distracted by something that's cool. We are here to track down the ultra-high capacity tank. That is an essential piece of kit for continued survival and more efficient exploration. It is something that I need. Ow. Oh my god, is that it? Ultra-high capacity tank. We are absolutely marking that. And we're also going to need to make 2 parallel processing units. Parallel processing units. Okay, so it just needs a high capacity tank and 4 lithium. I have that. Okay, nope, we're going back in the ship before we keep looking. I can also take a food, a little bit of water, and then, yeah, the test override module. Yeah, which does take 2 parallel processing units, and each parallel processing unit taking 2 table coral samples. Wait, was that... Okay. I was gonna say, did that say it needs copper? But no, it did not say it needs copper. Alright, so that part of the journey is accomplished. We're going to park the sea truck in the base. We're going to build the battery charger. And then I'm going to sea glide back home as fast as I can and see if I can get every single one of my remaining supplies over here in one trip. I'm almost certain that I can't. Oh, that's right, they added the, yeah, there's the sea truck dock in this game, too, so I could actually add a sea truck dock onto the base. Oh, that'll be fun. Stop getting distracted. I can't help it. This game is fun and I enjoy it. Alright, let's cancel the search. We don't actually need those fragments marked right now. But I do want the battery charger. Okay. So, battery charger... Unmark that, because we got it done. And... the central wreck, we're done with that. Do I have... No, I really don't have anything on me right now. Oh! But I can build lockers. I have all the material that I need right now to build lockers. Perfect. Okay. Then... here's a locker. And here's a locker. And here's a locker. Alright, we are just going to put every single thing I do not need to survive this trip into a single locker. I will take the knife so I can get more table coral samples. Not gonna need the scanner or the repair tool or the laser cutter. And there's food at home. Okay. Alright, let the journey begin. Take me to the surface. Thank you. Let's go. I'm just going to go right along the surface. Very, very few things right on the surface can hurt you. And of course, having made that my plan, a brute shark decided to hang out right near the surface. I'm pretty sure I'll go past the root area while I do this. Hi, Delta Station. Don't worry, on the next episode, I will bring you your test override module. And that'll give me the location of Maida's base, which I've never been able to find without the coordinates. And Maida's base has the best growable crops in the game. So I can grow those in my base from then on. And if I so choose, I'm still in purple vents, not going lower. And if I so choose, I could even replace... Well, I mean, 2 bioreactors would probably do just as good as 1 nuclear reactor. But I don't want to bother with all the management. Okay. So, my plan. Very simple. I want 2 table corals. And if I can find some on the way, some copper would actually be useful as well. I can afford to spend a little more time down here because I do have my air bladder again, and that brings me up ridiculously fast. There we go. More table coral. Ooh. I'm pretty sure this is just the area where you get the rebreather. Yeah, definitely looks like... No, actually this is new. Oh.
New blueprint synthesized.
Wait, really? Okay, that's enough. Get me the hell out of here. Wait, high capacity tank? Why did I stop that? I wasn't even at the surface. Wait, have I... Oh my god, I've been running a standard O2 tank this entire game? Oh my god, I wouldn't even been able to make the ultra capacity. Oh my god, that's pathetic. Okay, you are getting tagged. We are building that immediately. I think there's still enough materials left at the original base to do that. Copper, copper. I've got 2 copper on me right now. This is one of the problems that I have with below zero is... I mean... Okay. At the heart of it, Subnautica sort of presents itself as this very, like, you know, go anywhere, explore anything. And this game is... I can't really say linear. It's not a straight line. But there are a more limited number of places, I think, in order to actually find some of the really, really essential things in this game. And I think that's very well demonstrated by the fact that I only just now found, like, a high capacity tank. I know I'm going to need quartz. And I'm going to need another silver. Okay. The ultra-high capacity tank I have to make at the modification station. I remember that. So this is really about getting the glass. And then the high capacity O2 tank. I was at 75 seconds of oxygen. I will now be at substantially more than that. And 1 parallel processing unit. 2 parallel processing units. So I do in fact need a copper wire. In order to make the test override module. Oh, I didn't bring my habitat builder. I can't actually deconstruct anything. Well, that's okay, because I do have a lot of things that need to be transported. So we're just going to start loading up the prawn suit, since it's going to be coming back with me. So now I have, like, 130 seconds of stuff. That's a lot. I like that. I will need the Delta Station dock. I can hit that on my way back. I don't need Omega. Alright, congratulations, Prawn Suit. You are going to help me move all of my materials as efficiently as possible. And I'll grab these, and then as much titanium and quartz as I can to build more lockers. Whoops. No, don't do that. Wait. Did the test override module only take 1 parallel processing unit? Am I just that dumb? Oh my god, it did only take 1. Well, screw you then. You're wasting an inventory slot I can use for something else. Water I can drink. And a Pathfinder tool I can just take with me. Okay. Alright, first location. Delta Station dock. I am going to end this episode by visiting the Delta Station dock. And by getting the test override module connected in order to finish what Maida told me to do. And then in between episodes, I will continue to move things to the base. I will get that base deconstructed. I will get my base down in the mines deconstructed. I won't build anything new except for lockers. I will save I will save the glory of the ultra-high capacity tank and, you know, other things. But I will finish the relocation. Come on. Can I just jump my way up the hill? Maybe. Eh, maybe not. I can definitely jump on land. But honestly, it's just going to be faster to run. I don't have the full cold suit, but I do still have 2 pieces of the cold suit, so... shouldn't be a problem to reach it. I do have... okay, the module is in my hands. Good. I do love this game. I genuinely think I'm going to make it. I mean, I only need 1 more body component. Ooh, hold on. I am having a thought. If I get enough alien artifacts, I can get a tether module, which basically lets me teleport back to my sea truck whenever I want. Well, no, I shouldn't use that when I reach, like, the deepest points. Yeah, that wouldn't be a good idea, because then I'd have a vehicle stuck down there without any real way to achieve it. Okay.
Great. Now back to the terminal.
The test override module is connected. Enter test mode.
Do it. Please work.
And that's it.
Yes. Satellite is down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
And so, Delta Station dock is now no longer necessary. Let's get Maida's radio message.
Alright, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
Wow, I just realized I have 9 energy left on this prawn suit. So the last body component is in the deep area. So I can get that down on the way. And the only resource I'm really missing at this point to complete things is kyanite. And I'll get kyanite plenty. So, yeah, I think I'm good. And I will see you all on the next one. So much material.